Hello, I am Koreina Cat, and this is Final Fantasy XIV main scenario quest playthrough. Yep, I'm trying to say that as weird as possible every single time. Anyway, post Stormblood content. I believe we are going to be starting the second patch worth of expansion stuff, which patch 4.2 is called Rise of a New Sun. So, we'll see how that goes, won't we? Alright, Lise. What you got for me? Greeting! I don't know how to greet people, apparently. Xaeus, great timing. I was just about to send word to the Scions. I've got lots to tell you. The Council has officially recognized the Resistance as their standing army, and I expect you can guess who's been appointed commander. Suffice it to say, we're in good hand. Lise, why? Oh,
bro,
God.
seriously?
Ugh. Having the Bull of Alamigo at the helm's done wonders for morale. People were dancing in the streets when the announcement was made. And we have you and the Sultana to thank for it. If you two hadn't worked your magic, he'd never have contemplated following his heart.
The Council has also decreed that we're to maintain a presence at Rogger's Reach. Lise will continue to lead our forces in the fringes. A job she's been doing tirelessly. A bit too tirelessly, some might say. Wink, wink. We're constantly having to remind her to rest before she falls over.
That's an exaggeration. And I always get up again.
Oh, really?
Yes. Anyway, we can hardly afford to lower our guard now, not after our latest brush with Lakshmi. Speaking of which, we've been keeping a close eye on the Kalyana, and it looks like they've chosen a new leader. It's, Ashanti's daughter. You know, the half-dead one.
Lise, you can't just go around saying, I don't even know why I tried first Conrad and now you. There's no escape.
For whatever reason, the Kalyana thought she was the best candidate, which makes them leaderless, basically. As things stand, there's no prospect of engaging in talks, let alone coming to an understanding. But I won't let that stop me. I'll keep on reaching out to them until they finally see sense.
Send them a Madeline.
Just like I've been reaching out to Fordola. She still won't meet my gaze, but she's given up trying to ignore me. It may only be the odd grunt, but at least she's responding. I'll get through to her yet. Yeah, sure, okay.
Ixalia, there you are.
God damn it. Hi, Alphinaud!
The look on your face.
Alphinaud, Alize, is everything alright? We've reached word from Tataru. Hancock has apparently acquired information of great interest and urgency. More than that, she didn't say. Only that we should come to Kagani right away.
I had a mind for the two of us to set forth together, but Alize is determined to make it a party of three.
I'm glad! I mean, Alphinaud, yay. As I've told you more than a dozen times, brother, my wounds are quite healed, and I would benefit from some fresh air. Besides, you may well need an extra pair of hands.
Worry not, sister. I have quite given up trying to convince you.
Clearly. Very clearly.
Whether we be two or three, we should depart as soon as possible. You'll be joining us, I trust.
I feel like I don't have a choice, but...
I mean, we did come all the way out here.
Listen here, you little alpha shit.
Well, far be it from me to imply that you should do something, but it would be polite. What with us having come all the way out here. And Alize with her wounds.
Clearly, she is bleeding out of the gut right now. Anyway, yes, I will go with you, but only because I like Kugane.
Capital.
What? I was about to say I'd come too, but I'll just have to settle for cheering you on from afar. Good luck with whatever it turns out to be.
Thank you, Lise. Rest assured, should this business prove to be of even tangential.
You got this.
Rest assured, should this business prove to be of even tangential concern to El Amigo, we shall inform you without delay.
Sure,
Tangential?
whatever that word is. Yeah, okay, I believe you.
Let us be off then. Hancock and Tataru await us at the Ruby's Bazaar offices. Tangential.
Alphinaud, sometimes it's fine to not say big words, okay? You don't have to do everything Urianger says.
Please take her. Oh, there she goes down again. Back!
Hi, Zarin.
Hello, Talia.
Why are you always, like, up on top of things or crouching in boxes?
It's always best to only appear when needed. So Mr. Xaeus has told me many times.
Oh, that's healthy, I'm sure.
That's what I said.
Onwards to Kugane.
Onward to
Kugani. Didn't one of the characters say it weird? And I was like, no, there's no way that's how it's said.
Ane.
Yeah! Go team.
They did once. And we were both like, that's not how you said it at all.
That didn't sound right. Alright, yes, I'm going inside, thank you. Yep, bye. Tataru!
My friends, thank you for coming at such short notice.
We were told the matter was urgent. I take it Yugiri and Soroban are also involved?
My presence here is but a happy coincidence. I am come on separate business, which can wait.
My apologies. Master Hancock, pray, tell our friends exactly what you told me.
Of course, of course. Some few days ago, a large detachment of soldiers was seen arriving at the Garlean embassy. This seemed to me most unusual, as no personages of note are due to visit for a matter of months. So, I made a few inquiries, whereupon I learned of a most curious rumor. Apparently, the soldiers were dispatched to Kugane to investigate recent sightings of a certain individual. The late acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma, Yotsuyu.
I beg your pardon?
I too am loath to believe it. I saw the keep come down on top of her. We all did.
I would not presume to question your eyewitness accounts, nor am I one to take rumors at face value. The fact is, the Garleans have no knowledge of what took place at Doma Castle. They may well be chasing after a woman who merely resembles Yotsuyu. But a woman who resembles Yotsuyu in the company of a grizzled Rogadan samurai? I dare say that thickens the plot.
Gosetsu! He's alive!
While I've no conclusive proof, I thought that such a possibility warranted your attention.
Have you informed Lord Hien? Well, I think we'd all like to believe the old bear survived.
Indeed. While I dare not give myself wholly to hope, I will not deny that I have prayed for such a miracle ever since that fateful day. But regardless of my personal feelings, if the Empire has seen fit to pursue these rumors so vigorously, we can scarce afford to ignore them. I am bound by duty to ascertain the truth of the matter. Will you join me in this quest?
I will find Gosetsu together. I almost said his name wrong. Gosetsu, yes, find.
Thank you. If Gosetsu yet lives, he will need our help if he is to avoid capture.
Gosetsu is a dear friend, and we cannot abandon him to the mercy of the Empire. Our course is clear. Hancock, is there aught else you can tell us?
Alas not. But I have taken the liberty of employing one of the finest informants money can buy. You shall have the latest intelligence on the Garlean's movements, and more besides.
No, somebody slap that stupid smile off his face right now. Just smack.
The informant awaits your pleasure in the back streets of Sanjo Hanamachi. From its shining facade to its dark underbelly, few know Kugane as intimately as he.
One of the finest informants money can buy. Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
Permit me to assist you in your quest, my friends. The sooner your business is concluded, the sooner we may speak of mine. Should your search take you away from Kugane, my boat is at your disposal. I shall see that she is ready to sail.
I'll give Sorbonne a hand. If he's providing us a ship, the least we can do is supply the provisions. We'll be at the pier if you need us.
A welcome offer and an excellent plan. Without further ado, then, let us seek out this informant in Sanjo Hanamachi.
Quick! Punch people! Punch all the people! Oh no, not the bathhouses.
Lower. Lower.
Oh god. It's getting a little less PG-13 in here, guys.
Go on, you can have the first punch. Would someone just punch someone already? No, you can have the first punch. Oh.
No, I'm gonna get this guy. Alright. And then I just run away. It's fine. We're good. We're good. Oh, our informant must be this rock!
I am the rock of... Oh, just ignore me then, okay.
You have had dealings with informants in the city, have you not? Perchance you are already acquainted with this one. Maybe.
The rock. Given the Empire's movements, it seems highly probable that Gosetsu and Yotsu were indeed in Kugane. Yet I can offer no explanation as to why they should be together. Oh, God, damn it!
This should be the place. Now we wait and see who comes. Okay. I mean...
It has been a while, my friend.
No.
Yes, a long while indeed.
Kick it. If I hear those goddamn little squid, God damn it! Kick it! I knew it. Gyoto. Any funny business, and you know it will happen, I trust.
No funny business. Only loyal service and the finest quality information. Of course. Such quality does not come cheap.
No. But then Hancock already paid you. Honestly, you must think we were born yesterday. I've half a mind to call lease.
No lease. I beg you, no boots. I will tell you everything I know. Free of charge. The Empire searches for Yotsu, high and low, far and wide. Come to enlist my help, they did, promising rich rewards for decisive information. Blink! And have you decisive information? Were the two individuals cited there indeed Gosatsu and Yotsuyu? Alas, seeing them with my own unblinking eyes, I did not. But the Imperials are confident. Yes, very confident indeed. Look at the size of their contingent. Don't blink, you might miss it.
I'm struggling so hard because he really is not blinking.
But here is something they do know. A ritual as a fly in my eye. Oh, that one. A rumor which you will find most interesting, I think. They say an elderly Rogadin samurai appeared on the market with a beauteous maiden and sold his katana to a pawnbroker. 'Twas no common katana either, but one of surpassing craftsmanship.
Well, that is interesting, assuming it's true. Did you corroborate?
Yes.
Cooperate. All right. The rumor with the pawnbroker in question?
No. Regrettably, I do not have a working relationship with the master of Shofuku Shichitan.
Now, why would that be, I wonder? If I didn't know any better, I'd think he'd lend you money.
He will help you, I am certain. While you speak with him, I will make contact with my Guardian connections and learn what I can of their progress.
A glimpse of the blade is all I need to be sure. But it is wise to let the Namazu out of our sight. Who are you looking at? Oh, me. I mean, realistically, what choice do we have? I mean...
Your informant, the Boulder, has a few weapons. No other choice but this, and a fine choice it is. Though I am adept at gathering information, it is so much more efficient to share the work.
He's right. Given the urgency, we would do well to split up. And so I will go with our friend here. Nothing improves efficiency like a little supervision. But sure.
Yes, we'll go together. And there will be no boots.
Let's be about it then. Good luck with the katana. Shall we reconvene at the pier later on? Fragrant as the Ruby Bazaar offices are, I prefer the fresh air. Sweet. No blinking, ever. Not even a single blunk.
I can't believe he never blunk once, indeed. But I do believe Alize has her task well in hand. Shall we seek out the pawnbroker? The Boulder warns of ill intent. The boulder warns of money poorly spent.
Come with that up on the spot, did you? I know how to greet people now. Wow, that was worth the wait. Is it not strange that we should be compelled to turn to one who betrayed both you and Gosetsu to the Empire? I would say the fates made mock of us, had I not met Hancock. Green tea set.
Everything in order? Then let us proceed to Kogane Dori and find the master of Shofukushichiten.
Sure, those were all words being said and whatnot.
The boulder bids you farewell and wishes you well on your journey.
Thanks, the boulder. Let's go find Gosetsu. Come on, Torgal.
Bark, bark, bork, bark.
Bork, 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 bork. Hello, ma'am. Have you seen a elderly Rogadan man and apparently a very pretty lady, here to sell a katana? We might have had customers like those you describe. So many people come through, it's difficult to remember. Perhaps you could jog my memory by making a purchase? No? Well, you can't blame a woman for trying. This doesn't seem to be the pawnbroker you see. Clearly. Clearly. Have you seen a Rogadan samurai and a lady selling a katana?
A Rogadan samurai and a maiden? Never seen him. Now, if you don't have any business with me, make a way for someone who does.
Listen here, pal. You're standing here by yourself.
Yeah. With such a winning personality. Alphinaud is back up the way, by the way.
Oh, okay. I have yet to identify the pawnbroker in question. Have your inquiries proven any more fruitful? No, not yet. No. There's a lot of katana right here. Katanas? Katana? Katani? No.
Simply utter the word pawnbroker, and a score of them gather around you. Finding our man may not be quite as simple as I thought.
You seem like a nice person. Maybe.
Welcome, good madam. I am indeed so welcome. Will you be buying, or...?
I'm actually looking for a katana sold by an elderly samurai man. I just stared at him for a second.
So you have heard tell of the Rogadan samurai's katana. Small wonder. It is a fine example of its kind. One moment. Dear, I hope you have found our pawnbroker. Excellent work, Xaeus. And that is the katana?
There can be no doubt. It is Gosetsu's blade.
The craftsmanship is exquisite, is it not? And you'll be pleased to know that the pledge has just expired. I should be glad to sell it to you, assuming you have the coin. This is no ordinary weapon, you understand, and it is priced accordingly. But if you are serious, I suggest you act quickly, as several noted collectors have already expressed an interest.
The blade represents conclusive proof of Gosetsu's survival. I suppose this could be considered a necessary cost in securing his safe return, yet it is not a decision I can make alone, least of all when our nation has scarce begun to rebuild. I'll pay, you know, here's my money. It can't be that much, right? Nay, my friend. Grateful though I am for the offer, I cannot ask this of you. It is enough to know that Gosetsu is alive and well.
Yugiri, wait. The Scions will buy the katana. Pray consider it a gift.
Master Alphinaud, your kindness is touching, truly, yet in matters of coin, would Mistress Tataru not expect to be consulted?
Come now. Our friend would never have relinquished his blade were the need not great. And are we not bound by honor to help a friend in need? I say we are. And I am sure Tataru will wholeheartedly agree. It's settled then. You have made a wise choice, my friend. Such pieces are few and far between. Now, if you be so good as to come this way, I shall prepare the necessary payments.
If I may ask, sir, after he visited your establishment, do you perchance know where the old samurai went? He is our friend, and we would return his weapon to him.
A friend of yours, you say? I see. Well, then, I suppose there can be no harm in telling you. No sooner had I provided him with the requested sum than his pretty young companion began clamoring for dango. I duly recommended those served at the Umineko tea house, and thither did they set off. Clamoring for dango? Thither? Can these truly be the same people? Makes no sense.
Some manner of code, perhaps? But it avails us not to speculate. Let us go to this tea house and see if we can pick up their trail. Pick up their trail. Oh, good lord, what the hell?
It's night time.
All the lights just came on. Run! Alright, or I can stop dead in my tracks. That's fine. You know, I didn't need the legs. Clearly they'll still be sitting here where we saw them in that cutscene not too long ago, right? Right? Oh wait, no, they got up. Damn it.
Waka waka.
The Gosetsu I knew had little time for tea houses. No wine. Oh, I see, because he's an alcoholic. Got it.
Oh, no. This is the proprietor of the tea house. Let us find out what she knows.
But of course I remember. How could I forget a pair like that? The most beautiful girl you've ever seen, scoffing down... Scoffing down Dango? Is that how you said it?
Yes.
As if her life depended on it, while the old samurai looked on. Not quite what he expected, I'll wager. Far be it from me to gossip about my customers, but he was planning to spirit her away across the Ruby Sea, out of the reach of her family, no doubt. When the girl had finally had her fill, they set off in the direction of the Shiukaze Holstellery. Presumably to find someone discreet with a boat. So Gosetsu makes for Doma. But this woman who travels with him, the more I hear about her, the more I wonder if she could truly be Yatsuyu. Oh cool, I guess we bought some tea while we were here. It's fine, guys. Damn. Love potion? Growth formula.
For all his success in tracing Gosetsu's movements, how he came to be traveling with Yotsuyu remains a mystery. To say nothing of this dango business.
Everybody is so caught up with that. While doubts remained over the identity of Gotsuyu's traveling companion, for now we can but follow the trail. Come, let us away to the pier and make ready to sail. With luck, Alize will already have joined Master Soraban and Mistress Tataru there. Sure, yep, that's... Onwards! To the pier. Shitten.
No.
That's a name to have. The others all did their parts. I'm truly blessed to have such a dependable comrades. I watched Gyotto meet with his Imperial associate, and I have to say I'm impressed. He has psychophancy?
I do not know what that means at all.
Psychophancy down to a fine art. I guess tricking people, maybe?
Apparently, Gyotto did his duty and then promptly excused himself. Couldn't bear another moment under Alize's withering gaze, I expect.
While we were arranging the provisions, Soraban told me all about his many business ventures. Honestly, his nose for profit puts mine to shame. Tataru, I feel like your voice got deeper.
Hold on, I broke the Discord.
Why did you break the Discord?
All I did was push tab. Alright, sorry. I'm back. Excellent timing, my friends. Mistress Alize arrived mere moments ago.
All went well on my end. Gyotto met with an Imperial officer and wheedled his way to some new information. It seems the troops who recently arrived in Kugane came directly from Garlemald. The Imperials based here have been kept in the dark. And that's not all. The contingent of the aforementioned troops are preparing for deployment to the Ruby Sea. If I didn't know better, I'd say they picked up Gosetsu's trail. Ugh, words.
Then your information matches ours. We are quite certain that Gosetsu seeks to cross to the mainland. For you see.
And then we all took a nap. I'm sorry. Did I hear you right? You used Scion funds to buy Gosetsu's katana at the asking price?
Hi. Well, we were in some haste, and it seemed a worthwhile gesture. Speaking of which, here's the contract of sale. Pray see that the man is paid.
Let me see this shit, boy. Oh, Beard, you agreed to this? Give me strength. I'm gonna break your kneecaps. Well, it's not like the search can wait. You'd best be on your way. Listen here, you little shit. You spend that much money again, I'm gonna pull that ponytail right off your head. But Alphinaud, we need to talk. I want you to come straight to the office as soon as you get back. Promise me, or I'll break those damn kneecaps.
Oh, very well. I shall call upon you as soon as I return.
First, let us go to the Ruby Prize. If Gosetsu has already set sail, the sentries there are sure to have seen him.
Bye, everyone except Alphinaud. Oh.
I dare say Tataru is warming up to me.
Clearly, yes. She likes you very much, Alphinaud. Judging by her reaction, Mistress Tataru is none too pleased. I apologize if the katana has caused strife. No. You're fine. You're fine. Alphinaud's not. Remember, I offered to pay with my money. What is the going rate for a priceless weapon, I wonder? And now I know who not to ask. I feel like they were just gossiping about how much Alphinaud fucked up this whole trip.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
Mistress Tataru seems in low spirits. Happily, my latest adventure may prove just the tonic. Tataru seemed rather vexed, did she not? Or so everyone seems to keep thinking and telling me. Ever the melodramatist. I'm sure our finances can stretch to a single sword.
Listen here, Alfie, bro. You're like a kid, and a rich kid at that. So I do not expect you to understand the whole going-ons about Gil.
What? Your parents provided all the gil you need. Isn't that how the world works?
No.
Ixalia, I never knew you to be one with such a sense of humor. Remind me to explain the value of such gestures when we next see her. Ah, but I digress. We have work to do.
I just give him like the blankest stare ever.
Blink!
No. I'm gonna unblinkingly stare at you. Unblunkety.
Right. I suggest we begin by learning what we can from the sentries.
I'm sorry, are those giant mushrooms?
Yes?
Where the hell are those at? Where the hell are we? Alright.
Yes?
Well, that sounds good.
What's going on out there?
Travelers, are you? You may wish to postpone your plans. The Garleans have launched an attack on the Confederacy. We have no reason to believe they'll turn their attention here, but for your own safety, I suggest you return to Kugane.
The Garleans bear no love for the Confederacy, but with Doma lost to them, why would they attack? Unless
Yotsuyu is on that island.
Even if she isn't, our allies are under attack and they need our help.
We will help them, while you remain with Soroban. Arguing will only delay us. Is that clear?
Fine, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Soroban, we may need to make a swift exit. See that the boat is ready to sail at a moment's notice.
It shall be done.
What, and you're going to swim there, are you?
'Tis the quickest way, and you may rest assured I've been practicing.
In a kiddie pool, I'm sure.
Yeah!
Alphinaud, for the love of God. Does that how people swim? See? Normal. Normal jumping into the water. Alphinaud, whatever the hell you did, it's like you tripped. And then face planted into the water. Look, you're out of you can't even function.
And opening the defense is lacking.
I did it!
Leave this to me.
No time to rest, myself, and no, our allies are sorely pressed. Well, look who it is. I won't say no to help, but I'm not best pleased that we need it.
What the hell did you just say? What was that sentence?
but I'm not best pleased that we need it. My valiant steed Bartholomew.
La-di-da.
No, you made a lot of friends.
Yeah. I like having a lot of friends so I can kill them all with one fell swoop. Weak sauce.
You're here for the old man, yeah? He's at the top. You best hurry.
Your people just disappeared into the void, so, you know, that's helpful. Oh, hey, look, you got a new katana.
Lady Yotsuyu, we're here to rescue you. Please, come with us.
Stay back, Tsuyu.
Are you all right?
Is he all right?
Gosetsu!
Damn it, we took too long. Change of plan, eliminate hostiles! All forces, attack!
Gosetsu's like, oh, good time to be a dying old man. Straight Vieira ass to the face.
Why, listen, man. Focus on the enemy. We'll see to Lady Yotsuyu when they're dead. Come, let us even the odds.
I love the dancer big burst damage. It's so nice.
Reinforcements! I need reinforcements! But they should still have magic armor in reserve. Steel yourselves. Sorry, you were saying?
I like the big burst damage of the dancer.
I would not know. I do like Dancer. I really, really like it as a class. It's just not for me.
That's fair! To be fair, of all the classes I've played, I've liked pretty much all of them. Dancer's definitely the easiest one, in my opinion. So far. Oh, that's not good. Probably.
We have no time for this. Watch out! He needs to blow up!
Yeah, a little help over here, focusing maybe on the guy that's gonna blow up and self-detonate. That's real close to self-detonating. A little closer to the actual thing. Nope. Oh, I thought it was gonna kill us. Never mind, I don't care.
Damn it! Reinforcements! I need more reinforcements!
What the hell you do?
2 of them. I shall need a strategy.
Or
Exalia, draw the armies this way!
Hey, no. Stop that shit.
You have a stun.
You can interrupt an action. That didn't do anything. Finds target. Heavy.
Well, good luck. Good work. Look out.
Boo.
Have care. We know not what we face.
Meow.
Back! All of you!
Including me? Oh. Whoopsies.
Nice.
The art of my forebears.
Mist and shade. Take form and go forth!
I have no idea whose voice I'm doing anymore.
Wow, this is just never-ending cycle of shit.
There are too many! Draw them to me! I shall finish this! Vixalia, my shadow shall tend to half. The rest is yours.
Focus.
All right.
Release!
Brace yourselves, the stars above rain destruction upon mine enemies!
Oh no.
Doing this as a tank is stressful.
I can imagine. If you don't do enough damage to really like...
You barely do enough.
Gosetsu, thank the heavens!
Yugiri, my friends, the Kami were kind to guide your steps this way.
It's over. The Imperials are retreating. I suppose we have you to thank for that. But they would never have come here were it not for her. I had a bad feeling the moment your samurai friend arrived with that woman in tow.
Do not be afraid, Suyu. These people are my friends.
Friends.
Forgive me, but at the risk of souring the mood, I believe you owe us an explanation. You may start by telling us what happened at Doma Castle.
Of course. I'll not begrudge you that. As you know, we were trapped inside the keep when it collapsed. But even as the roof crumbled above us, so too did the floor below. We were swept out into the One River, where we would surely have drowned had a stout wooden door not chanced to float by, offering us a raft of sorts. Exhausted, we drifted out to sea, at the mercy of the tides, which saw fit to dispense us on a desert island.
She was with you the entire time?
Aye. 'Twas her kimono which saved her from Hien's blade, believe it or not. Some Garlean witchcraft in the weave. but it offered precious little protection against the fall. Though she survived, she awoke bereft of all her memories, and speaking like a child.
A trick, surely.
That was my first thought, and I contemplated cutting her down and being done with it. Contemplated it long and hard. Yet the Kami saw fit to deliver us from certain death. 'Twas their will that we survive, both of us, together. And together we shall go before our master. He shall be the one to judge.
Judge what?
She's your prisoner, old man. Do with her as you will. Call her Tsuyu, or whatever else tickles your fancy.
'Twas a name given out of necessity whilst on the road. Nothing more.
As you say. But remember this. Our people suffered much at that woman's hands. When the time comes, I trust you won't let emotion blind you to what needs to be done.
You have my word.
Well, I must be going. I have an unholy mess to clean up. You should be on your way too, before the Imperials decide to take another tilt. Oh, and we'll overlook the tithe this once. You're welcome.
Are you coming with us?
With you and yours at our side, we have not to fear. Thank you, my friend.
If you suffered more at Yatsuyu's hand than Gosetsu, if this is his wish, so be it.
As Sansui says, we should move on. It would not do for Yotsuyu to be seen here. Now, if I know my sister, she will already be waiting with the boat at the nearby pier. Let's go and see if I'm right.
No, she would have definitely just sat next to Soroban over there, right? She wouldn't have come all the way over here where all the fighting was or anything like that.
Picture like beleagueredly running up the stairs. What did I miss? Are there any enemies left?
Oh, that's right. I can't fly here because I don't get the thingies. Oh, that might hurt. Oh, please don't get hit with anything. Oh, so bad. Everyone's staring at me.
I understand I have the Scions to thank for my katana's safe return. A samurai's blade is his soul, and no words will suffice to express my gratitude for reuniting me with mine. And there she is, just as anticipated. I'm only surprised she agreed to hold off until the Empire withdrew.
Gosetsu lives. All other considerations should pale next to that. And yet...
Are we certain she is the real Yotsu?
Honestly, man, I don't know. Gosetsu, thank the gods you're safe. It was all I could do to watch the battle from afar.
And it was all I could do to restrain her.
Can you blame me for worrying? Strong as Xaeus is, anything can happen in the chaos. But enough about me. We need to talk about her. You know, the killer elephant in the room. The murderer of so many people. Greetings. They tell me you've lost your memory, and that's fine. But I want you to know something. I won't be taking my eyes off you. Not for a moment. These people are strange. Are you sure they are your friends?
I am. They may behave strangely, but I trust them with my life. You have naught to fear.
She got a little bit. A little bit to fear. Alright, if you say so.
Right. 'Tis past time we set sail. I, for one, would not keep Lord Hien waiting without due cause. Aye, and the longer we tarry, the more we risk inviting trouble. Lest you forget, the Red Kojin bear no love for Yotsuyu either. I shall deliver you to familiar shores, near Isari, but out of the village's sight.
Like, you guys could, like, give her a mask or something, so that way, you know, people won't recognize her just as is. Are we going to that village? They might have Dongo.
Another time, Tsuyu. Our path takes us in a different direction.
We'd do well to give Asari a wide berth, for everyone's sake.
Though I only know Yotsuyu by reputation, this woman could scarce seem more different.
Let us make haste for the city. Lord Hien must know of this.
Here is where we part ways, my friends. I pray the remainder of your journey passes uneventfully. Ixalia, when you are not otherwise occupied, I would speak with you about my next business venture. It promises to be extremely lucrative, and I do not say so lightly. After the prodigious sum spent acquiring a certain sword, it would present a fine opportunity to refill the Scion's coffers and restore the smile to Mr. Taharu's face. I dare say it is even I dare say it's even auspicious, is what I was going to say.
Ah! I mean, what?
Oh, come along. Tataru was overreacting. How much could a single katana possibly cost?
Far more than you think, plainly. A blade like Kosetsu's is worth a fortune. Enough to buy a house and furnish it. Which you would know had you bothered to check the price.
What? I had no idea.
Clearly!
This business venture of Soroban's, you will give it a fair hearing, I trust. He has been good to us, after all. As for me, I think I shall look into drawing upon my personal funds.
Yeah, smart.
Auspicious indeed.
Oh, it just has. That'll definitely be a fun quest line to do at some point. Well, let's see. Yeah. We got 3 quests done. That took a little longer than I thought. Interesting. Anyway, well, that's gonna be it for this one. Till next. Oh, actually, yeah, no, this one. Till next time on Final Fantasy Final Fantasy 14 main scenario quest playthrough. Yes. Woo. Ooh. Anyway, all right. Bye.